What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 1978 figure, the Samhain edition. That's right, I said Samhain, that's how it's pronounced, but in honor of Donald Pleasance, we will say Samhain edition. How about that? But this is the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 1978 Samhain edition. This is the box right here. And we already have the figure right here. Bring him in for a closer look. There is the figure. Now the difference between this and the regular 1978 Michael Myers figure is simply because this one is bloody. There's a bloody effect to him. And that basically is it. You got the bloody knife, bloody clothes, so forth and so on. Now what I found interesting about this one is I don't see it listed on Trick or Treat Studios website anymore. Now you can still find this guy on multiple different sites across the internet, but on actual trickortreatstudios.com you cannot find him. They just have the original 1978 figure as far as the 1978 figures go. This is the 1/6 scale. This isn't the newer, smaller ones they're making. This is obviously a few years old now, but hey, I'm just getting around to taking a look at this here. As usual, better late than never. But the box, you have your poster artwork here. Samhain edition right here. There's your side. And then on the back, that classic image looking over the banister, which you can get him in that pose fairly easily. The figure is quite posable. Okay, let's bring him in for a closer look here. The detail on this figure is pretty good. The mask looks good. Get it over here for you. Yeah, the detail on him looks real nice. Mask looks good. You can see the bloody clothes there. Looks a little brighter on camera than it does in person. Bloody knife. And like I said, very posable. You can get him in all kinds of different poses here, and stands up real nice too. You don't have to worry about him falling over very much. Very easy to get him stood up. Now for those that like to customize and go crazy customizing, you're not going to have any problems here. Obviously you can pop the head off and then detail the face and mask and whatever you want to do there. And the coveralls, simply if you wanted to take them off, you got your zipper right here. They do unzip. So you can take the coveralls off. Sorry, hit the camera there. So yeah, for anybody that's into the customizing of this figure, no problems there. Whoop, better fix that collar. Here we go. Now normally he did run around 135, 140 or something like that. The original 1978 figure that isn't this edition is 120. So depending on what site you go to, you may find him for more or less. But like I said, since you can't find it on trickortreatstudios.com anymore, I'm wondering if they discontinued this particular one. I mean, because at the end of the day, it's no different than a 1978 standard figure, other than, like I said, the blood effect on them. Okay? So they may have stopped producing this one, so the ones that are out there may be the only ones left. I have no idea. So just keep that in mind. If you want the bloody edition, you might want to grab one while you can, just in case. And these are the most affordable of these figures in their line. As you go up the ladder, Halloween 4 and 5, they're on the 150 range. The Halloween 2 figure is actually 200, which I'm going to get my hands on that one. That by far and away, from the ones I've seen them do, I can already tell is going to be my favorite one once I get my hands on that one. But, yeah, they also come with more accessories. This guy here, he just comes with the knife. He also comes with another hand that's in the open position like this hand is, so that if you want to change out this hand and just have the open hand look, you can do that as well. So not too many accessories with this guy, but you can also buy the accessory kit. They sell an accessory kit for the 1978 figure, and you can get that and add all kinds of new accessories to the figure as well if you want to. So let's go ahead and get the camera here off the tripod. We'll take some up close looks at this figure and we'll give the final thoughts after that. Alright, so there he is. The Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 1978 Samhain edition, aka the Samhain edition. I like it. I dig it. I found this locally at a local collectibles store that I have nearby, and so that's why I went ahead and picked them up. I don't have the standard 1978 edition, but they had this guy, and I said, you know what, why not? That's when I started looking up things about it and realized that it's not actually listed on trickortreatstudios.com anymore, so take that for what you will. But yeah, there he is. With that said, catch you all down the road.